Hi, today is May 30th, 2013, Garden Update 2.
Okay. Update in the garden. It's our number 2. We got everything planted. As my subscribers, you can see my deck keeps getting more and more full. My wife thinks I think my wife thinks I have a problem. Okay. If you notice up here, I have single varieties of a lot of heirloom tomatoes that I wanted to try, kind of experiment in the buckets compared to the garden, and these are a little unique, so I'm going to try them out. This is the first ones here is a Mr. Stripey. This is my first time ever trying an indeterminate tomato. It's a sweet seedless hybrid variety. I'm going to try it. I never did it indeterminate. I always do determinate, so I'm going to try it out. I got scallions and romaine lettuce and butter crunch. I have some dill growing. I have a black crim right there. Next I have a black cherry tomato. I have a pink girl. This is a mortgage lifter. Got from the local farm stand like I did last year. Did pretty good on the deck. Radishes and romaine lettuce. More some mesclun mix lettuce with some red romaine as well. The only thing we've eaten so far is lettuce, but it's really good. Tigerella tomato. I have a great white beefsteak, big white tomato I'm trying. I have a Alberta peach tomato. This was probably my favorite tomato last year. It's a green zebra. I had 2 on the deck last year, and it was just the best tasting tomato I've ever had, along with my black crim. So I tried them again. This is a Cherokee purple, and this is a pineapple. It's again, just some different varieties. Trying more romaine lettuce, scallions. I have some basil and dill growing in that container, and some cilantro and more dill growing in that one. Again, scallions. I have a little bucket of spinach that I've just got going. In the bigger planter, I have, if you look at both of them next to each other, I have snow peas. One thing I hate growing snow peas and peas with my weed block down the garden, so I figure I don't eat them that much. I'll try them up here. I don't have to mess with the weeds and cutting into weed block. So along the back row, I'm going to run up the deck snow peas. I have basil, parsley, and basil, and then I have another row of radishes that I just planted, and they're sprouting now. So everything's looking really good. The tomatoes. The weather here in Pennsylvania is insane. I'm in the 90s the last 2 days, and 4 days ago we had frost. So it's really crazy, crazy weather, but I'm hoping my plants, I got everything planted in the last week 10 days, and I think it survived. Hopefully everything survived. So there's the deck. I'm going to take it down to the big garden. I just watered everything. Just opened up the pool yesterday, so it's been busy around here. Getting clear. Okay, so here's the garden. My last video I showed just with all the mounds and the weed block. In between there I put cardboard and straw. So I'm hoping to really eliminate just total weeds this year. So going to first lane, I just planted this yesterday. This is our muskmelon cantaloupe. So this I'm hoping to hit this whole area full of melons. I've never done cantaloupe, and I tried watermelon a couple years ago, and I got a couple small ones, but I'm going to try cantaloupe. Hopefully they'll work out. Here's 3 green zucchini. This one here I actually planted yellow squash, and I think the frost might have hit them, but they're dying. So I pulled them out yesterday, and I found these actually yellow zucchini. So I'm trying that. First time I ever saw that variety where they're actually zucchini. I usually do like the crooked neck yellow squash, but I like zucchini the best. So we'll try it. Here the first 4 plants are eggplant little fingers. The 2 past there I just planted today were jalapenos and another green zucchini over there on the end. The next row I have kale. Last year I did red Russian kale. Wasn't crazy about it. They got gigantic. I ate it and gave it a lot away, but it wasn't. I think I prefer this, the curly green kind. So I'm going to try that. Then we have 2 broccoli and then Brussels sprouts on the end. Coming over here I have 6 cabbage and then 6 broccoli, and I think there's actually one of my 6 broccolis, I think somebody messed up and put a cabbage seed in it, so it looks like I have 7 cabbage and 5 broccoli in this lane, but we like them both. So going here, I'm going to stay away from, I got 3 rows of peppers. We eat a lot of peppers, but too many Hungarian wax. Last year I have bags of them in the freezer that I can't even eat. So I did 4, I do in 4 packs, 4 yellow, 4 sweet Cubanelle in the middle, and then 4 green peppers on the end. The next row I have the 4 Hungarian wax. I'm going to stick with just those. 4 yellow, 4 golden green peppers, and then 4 serranos in the back. As you can see, I have my cucumbers. I put 2 on each end, and I run an inside fence as a trellis. And as you see, it just goes, and I'll show you where it goes to my main cucumber patch. But so those 12 peppers and those cucumbers. Next peppers I have are again green peppers. I have 4 purple, 4 green, and another 4 purple, and then again 2 cucumbers on each end. Again, most of bell peppers is by far our favorite, and we give a lot away and grill a lot. So we'll see how they do. Hopefully I have a good pepper year, as I usually do. Tomatoes. I have another 25 tomatoes down here, so I think I have like 40 tomato plants, so I'll be giving a lot of fruit away. First 3 are Beefmaster. The back 3 are an heirloom variety. The cucumbers I have along these rows, these 12 cucumbers, are Marketmore slicing cucumbers. I have my pickling down at the end. This row I actually started with 1 green zebra right here on the end. I bought 2 of them. I want to try 1 in the ground, 1 in the bucket, and see what the big difference will be. Then I have 4 Rutgers and 4 Roma tomatoes. Actually 3 Roma tomatoes. To the next one here, I have 3 German Johnsons and 3 Lemon Boy. Again, some varieties I haven't tried before, the Beefmaster, the German Johnsons, but again, I want to keep trying different varieties. I did plant, before the cucumbers, I just planted 2 Anaheim chili peppers. I think they're like medium heat, so I just planted them today, so hopefully they will end up doing good. These 4 here are Brandywines. They're really good last year. Really good tasting tomato. And then the 2 tomatoes there are Mr. Stripey. I haven't tried them before. I have 1 up on the deck, and I have 2 down here. So again, I like different varieties, different colors. And again, I give a lot of stuff away. So, and then in there I have 1 more Anaheim chili that I just planted. Again, 2 cucumbers. And then coming over here, I have 2 more zucchini on this row. Another 2 zucchini there. And then to finish out, I just planted all those. Those are all pickling cucumbers. So if you see, I don't know if you can see, there's an inside fence here. So I run, I use as my trellis. So I'll run the cucumbers all up here. And then now that I planted these, I will be finishing that inside fencing to have the pickling cucumbers run up. It worked really good last year. Last year I also had cucumbers here and had a little Charles, but I figured I'd move some stuff around. But everything's looking good. Again, crazy weather here, but now it's really hot this week, so hopefully they'll start growing good. And I think that's the update. If anybody has any comments, questions, or any advice, I always appreciate it. And thanks for watching. I'll do another update in about 2 weeks. Thank you.